Welcome back to AutoZone, the channel where we bring you the latest cars, trucks, SUVs, automotive technology, performance updates, and detailed vehicle reviews from the American market and around the world. Today, we are taking a deep look at one of the most recognizable full-size pickup trucks in America, the 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. If you are searching for a truck that can handle daily driving, heavy towing, family transportation, off-road adventures, and serious work, the Silverado 1500 deserves your attention. In this video, we are going to explore its exterior design, engine choices, transmission, towing capability, suspension, brakes, wheels, tires, bed, tailgate, interior, infotainment, safety technology, driver assistance, trim levels, comfort, practicality, fuel economy, and overall value, so stay with us because there is a lot to cover. The 2026 Silverado 1500 continues Chevrolet's formula of offering a wide range of configurations rather than building one truck for one specific type of buyer. You can choose different cab styles, bed lengths, engines, drivetrain configurations, and trim levels. That flexibility is one of the biggest reasons the Silverado remains such an important player in the U.S. pickup market. For 2026, Chevrolet continues to offer four major powertrains: the 2.7-liter TurboMax 4-cylinder, the 3.0-liter Duramax Turbo Diesel Inline-6, the 5.3-liter EcoTech 3V8, and the 6.2-liter EcoTech 3V8. Chevrolet lists maximum available towing at 13,300 pounds, depending on configuration. Let's start with the exterior because the Silverado 1500 immediately makes its presence known. The truck has a wide, upright front end designed to give it a strong and confident appearance. Depending on the trim, the grille, bumper treatment, lighting, wheels, badging, recovery equipment, and other exterior details can dramatically change the personality of the truck. A basic work truck is designed around functionality, while higher trims such as High Country emphasize luxury and premium appearance. Trail Boss models add a more aggressive off-road character, while the ZR2 takes the Silverado's off-road capability even further. At the front, the Silverado uses modern LED lighting on many configurations, with the exact equipment depending on trim and packages. The tall hood and broad grille create a commanding driving position, while the body design provides the visual strength buyers expect from a full-size American pickup. The available wheel designs range from practical work-oriented setups to larger premium wheels, giving buyers plenty of opportunities to personalize the truck. Moving around to the side, the Silverado's long body and multiple cab and bed combinations make it possible to choose a configuration that matches your needs. Buyers can select regular cab, double cab, or crew cab configurations, while bed lengths vary according to the selected configuration. This is important because someone buying a Silverado primarily for construction work may prioritize cargo bed capacity and maneuverability, while a family buyer may prefer the crew cab's additional rear seat space. The rear of the truck is just as practical. The Silverado offers Chevrolet's multi-flex tailgate on applicable configurations, giving owners multiple ways to access and use the cargo area. The tailgate can be configured for different loading and working situations, making it more than simply a large door at the back of the truck. The bed itself is designed for real-world use, with available lighting, cargo management equipment, tie-down solutions, and other features depending on configuration. Now let's talk about the most important subject for many American truck buyers: the engine. The 2026 Silverado 1500's four-engine lineup gives this truck an unusually broad personality. The TurboMax is a 2.7-liter turbocharged engine producing 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. Chevrolet pairs it with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and it is standard on several mainstream trims including WT, Custom, Custom Trail Boss, LT, RST, and LT Trail Boss. The interesting thing about the TurboMax is that it demonstrates how modern turbocharged engines can deliver substantial low-end torque without requiring a large displacement V8. With 430 pound-feet available, it is designed to provide strong everyday acceleration and useful capability. For buyers who want a Silverado for commuting, hauling, and occasional towing, this engine can make a lot of sense. Then we have the 5.3-liter EcoTech 3V8. This is the traditional choice for buyers who still want naturally aspirated V8 performance. It produces 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque and uses a 10-speed automatic transmission. It is standard on LTZ and High Country and available on several other Silverado configurations. The 5.3-liter V8 brings a completely different character. It has the familiar V8 response and sound that many truck enthusiasts continue to prefer. It is a strong middle ground engine for someone who wants more traditional truck power without stepping all the way up to the 6.2-liter V8. For maximum gasoline performance, there is the 6.2-liter EcoTech 3V8. It produces 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque and is paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Chevrolet makes it available on selected RST, LT Trail Boss, LTZ, ZR2, and High Country configurations. The 6.2-liter is the engine for buyers who want serious performance from their half-ton Silverado. Press the accelerator and this V8 gives the truck strong response, while the 10-speed automatic keeps the engine within a useful operating range. It is also an important choice for buyers who want a high-performance towing and hauling setup without moving into a heavy-duty Silverado 2500 HD or 3500 HD. And then there is the Duramax 3.0-liter turbo diesel inline-6, which is one of the most interesting engines in the Silverado lineup. The diesel produces 305 horsepower and offers strong torque, while Chevrolet advertises up to 28 mpg highway with the available Duramax. The diesel is especially attractive to drivers who spend long hours on the highway or frequently tow because diesel engines are known for their strong low-speed pulling characteristics and long-distance efficiency. Towing is another area where the Silverado 1500 shows why configuration matters. Chevrolet lists a maximum available conventional towing rating of 13,300 pounds, but that figure is not available on every Silverado. The exact rating depends on engine, cab, bed, drivetrain, wheels, axle ratio, and trailering equipment. Chevrolet's official 2026 trailering guide shows configurations with ratings ranging from considerably lower figures to more than 13,000 pounds. This is why anyone shopping for a Silverado specifically for towing should not simply look at the headline maximum. You need to select the correct engine and equipment package for your trailer. Chevrolet also offers trailering technology designed to make the towing experience easier, including camera systems and trailer-focused information depending on configuration. Underneath, the Silverado uses a chassis designed around the demands of a full-size pickup. Suspension tuning varies by model, and off-road focused versions receive additional equipment. The Trail Boss is designed for buyers who want extra ground clearance and off-road capability, while the ZR2 is the more serious factory off-road machine. The Silverado ZR2 is particularly impressive. It features 4-wheel drive, a 2-speed transfer case, electronic locking front and rear differentials, specialized suspension tuning, skid plate protection, and 33-inch off-road tires. The ZR2's hardware is designed to help the truck crawl over rough terrain, maintain traction, and protect its underside when the road disappears. The Trail Boss sits in a different position. It gives buyers a more rugged appearance and off-road focused equipment without going quite as extreme as the ZR2. For many truck owners, that could be the sweet spot because it combines everyday usability with additional capability for dirt roads, trails, snow, mud, and outdoor adventures. Inside the cabin, the Silverado's personality changes depending on trim. A work truck prioritizes durability and functionality, while upper trims bring more premium materials, technology, comfort, and convenience features. The crew cab configuration provides generous rear seat space, making it particularly attractive to families and buyers who regularly carry passengers. The dashboard features a large digital interface on appropriately equipped models. Chevrolet offers a 13.4-inch diagonal infotainment display along with a 12.3-inch diagonal driver information center on many configurations, while certain high-end packages can offer additional display technology. The infotainment system is one of the Silverado's major strengths. Depending on configuration, buyers can access smartphone connectivity, navigation, voice functions, Google built-in services, and other connected features. The large center display gives the cabin a modern appearance and puts important information within easy reach. The driver information display can show speed, fuel information, vehicle data, trip information, and other customizable information. In higher trims, additional technology can include a head-up display and rear camera mirror, giving the driver more ways to monitor the road and surroundings. Camera technology is especially important in a truck this large. The Silverado can be equipped with multiple camera views that help with parking, maneuvering, towing, and off-road driving. Certain high-end configurations can provide a large number of camera views, including trailer-focused perspectives. These systems can make a full-size truck considerably easier to operate in tight spaces. Comfort is also a major part of the Silverado experience. Depending on trim, you can find heated seats, leather seating surfaces, dual-zone climate control, premium audio, power-adjustable seats, heated steering wheel, power sunroof, and other convenience equipment. The High Country represents the luxury side of the Silverado lineup, combining the traditional strength of a pickup with features normally associated with premium SUVs. The High Country can be equipped with premium leather seating, open-pore wood trim, Bose audio, advanced camera technology, Super Cruise, and other high-end equipment. This makes the Silverado unusual because one model can transform from a basic work truck into a very luxurious long-distance vehicle. Safety is another important part of the package. Silverado models can be equipped with Chevrolet's driver assistance technologies, including features designed to help with braking, following distance, lane awareness, parking, and other driving situations. Equipment varies significantly by trim and package, so buyers should always verify the exact safety equipment on the vehicle they are considering. One of the most talked about technologies available on selected Silverado configurations is Super Cruise. When properly equipped and used on compatible roads, this advanced driver assistance system can assist with hands-free driving. It is important to remember that Super Cruise is a driver assistance system, not autonomous driving, so the driver remains responsible for monitoring the vehicle and road conditions. For cargo and everyday practicality, the Silverado continues to be extremely versatile. The pickup bed can be used for tools, luggage, sports equipment, construction materials, camping equipment, motorcycles, and countless other items. Available bed steps, cargo lighting, tie-down points, tailgate features, and other equipment can make the truck easier to use every day. Another major advantage is customization. The Silverado is not a single specification. You can choose a basic two-wheel drive work truck, a family-friendly crew cab, a V8-powered street truck, a diesel towing machine, a trail boss for off-road use, a luxury high country, or a ZR2 built for serious trails. That enormous variety is one of the truck's biggest selling points. For 2026, the changes are relatively limited because Chevrolet is continuing the current generation Silverado rather than introducing an entirely new truck. One notable addition is the RST Select Special Edition, while Chevrolet has also made additional equipment changes to the ZR2 and introduced new exterior color choices. Pricing varies dramatically depending on configuration and options. Automotive sources list the 2026 Silverado 1500 at roughly the high $30,000 range at the lower end, with highly equipped versions reaching well into the $70,000 range before or depending on additional options and fees. The final price can change substantially depending on engine, four-wheel drive, cab, bed, packages, technology, wheels, appearance equipment, and dealer pricing. So, who should buy the 2026 Silverado 1500? If you need a serious work truck, the work truck and related configurations deserve a close look. If you want a balance between work and everyday family use, an LT or RST crew cab can be attractive. If you want a factory off-road truck, the Trail Boss or ZR2 becomes much more interesting. If luxury is your priority, the High Country brings premium comfort and technology into a traditional full-size pickup. The biggest strength of the 2026 Silverado 1500 is choice. You are not forced into one engine, one body style, or one personality. The truck can be configured around your lifestyle. The biggest thing to remember is that not every Silverado has the same capability, and the highest towing number, largest engine, premium technology, and off-road hardware are configuration dependent. Overall, the 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 remains a serious American full-size pickup with a broad engine lineup, impressive towing capability, useful cargo solutions, advanced technology, multiple cab and bed configurations, and specialized models for everything from basic work to luxury driving and off-road adventure. It may not be the newest truck in the segment, but its broad capability and enormous range of configurations remain its strongest advantages. And now we want to hear from you. Which 2026 Silverado 1500 would you choose? Would you go with the TurboMax, the 5.3-liter V8, the powerful 6.2-liter V8, or the Duramax diesel? Would you choose the practical work truck, the sporty RST, the rugged Trail Boss, the luxurious High Country, or the extreme ZR2? Tell us your choice in the comments and let us know what you think about the 2026 Silverado 1500. If you enjoyed this complete look at the 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 1500, make sure you like this video, share it with another truck fan, and subscribe to AutoZone. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos about the newest cars, trucks, SUVs, technology, specifications, comparisons, and automotive news. Here at AutoZone, we are bringing you detailed vehicle content designed to help you understand what is really behind the badge, the numbers, and the features. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next AutoZone video.